and welcome to your Monday morning yoga minutes. I'm Audra Monk and I teach at Mountain Spirit Yoga in Middletown, Maryland, and we would love for you to join us at our studio for a class or workshop. So go to mountainspirityoga.com and you can see all of the offerings that we have. We have a new yoga basics class, and we are going to have a series of wellness workshops coming up soon too, all about posture and strength and balance. So great things to check out. Today we're going to work, this little chair pose basics. This can be a beginner level. If you need help, you could have a chair next to you to hold on to, or you could even have your chair behind you to sit into if you need to. I'm going to teach it at the moderate level, but I'll give you tips in case you need a little extra modification. So we're going to warm up a teeny tiny bit. So if you know that you need more warm up, I'd maybe watch this video and then go do something to warm up and come back and do this. Because for some of us, this might not be quite enough warm up. But we're just going to get into our chair pose. So feet about hip distance apart. We'll stand in our Tadasana, our mountain pose. So spread your toes and feel the inner edge of the foot. Feel the outer edge of the foot. Feel the lift in the arch as you do that. Engage the leg. Feel the inner zipper all the way from the inner ankle to the groins. Feel the outer edge. So you want to just find this dynamic, strong place in which to stand. And then roll your shoulders a couple times. Oh, roll them around. Keep the legs strong. Good. And then let the shoulders settle down. All right, we're going to come up and down on the toes. So a little bit of calf and balance work. So look out towards the floor. Find a focal point. Find, a little edge of a pillow or a rug or the wood, whatever it is for you. A Lego, some days there's different stuff in the way. And when you're ready, let's come up on the toes and set the heels down. Good. And repeat that. And it is totally okay if this feels really challenging. You might do hands on the hips. Some people find that a little more grounding. Some people like the arms just to hang. And sometimes it even helps to move those arms. What if we bring them up as the heels come up and then down as they go down? My heels went down before my arms did, didn't they? So up and down. All right, so two more. Anything you want. Can I do it today? All right, I'm going to do the last one, hands on the hips. Up and down. All right, good. And then walk those legs out a little bit. Just nice and easy, like you're taking a nice high knee walk. Good. All right, and we're ready to get started. So back to that hip distance apart. Feel the inner edge, the outer edge of the feet. Roll the shoulders down and back. All right, first chair pose, we're going to bring the hands to the thighs and slide the hips back. And you know what? I'm going to turn to the side. All right, hands to the thighs, slide the hips back, and you might stop a little. You might stop medium. You might go pretty far. See where it feels for you. Check that you can still kind of wiggle your toes, and can your shoulders stay down and back, and your heart lifted. So bring your gaze forward, or if you're looking at the floor, make that spot far in advance. All right, and stand all the way up. Good, roll the shoulders. We'll repeat that one again. So slide the hips way back. Put some weight in your hands on the legs, and the elbows can go out. Check shoulders are down, heart is lifted, gaze is forward. Wiggle your toes. And come on up. Good. All right, give them a little walk. Lift one heel and then the other. All right, so now we're going to flow our chair pose, and if you like, we're going to add some arms. All right, shoulders are down and back, and when you're ready, on an exhale, sit down, and your arms can come forward, whatever amount is right for you. Inhale, rise up, and repeat that. Set the hips way back and lift. And right now, I'm just bringing my arms to about shoulder height. For a lot of us, that's going to be a little more comfortable. If you like higher, feel free to bring them higher. Let's see, my Sanskrit is always a little shaky, but I think it's Utkatasana is chair pose, and I think it often translates into powerful pose. So be strong. Good. Be strong 2 more times, sitting back and rising up. And once more, and on this one, really think about the legs. Engage the legs, engage the glutes, shoulders down and back, Tadasana. Good. All right, shake it out. So this is a short video. I'm hoping it's just a little over 5 minutes. So we have one more round. Okay, so this time, we're going to change it up just a hair. So feet nice and strong, shoulders down and back, belly is in, heart is lifted. Think about deepening this hip crease. So slide your hips way, way back. Ideally, those knees stay pretty much over the ankles. They're gonna come forward a little, but slide in. Imagine a chair is there and you're so close, but you can't quite sit down. Good, maybe you need hands on the thighs, so we're gonna hold this one. Maybe you want arms coming out shoulder height. Maybe you want arms up by the ears, that's kind of the more traditional pose. Or maybe, this is one of my favorite fun variations, bring your arms back, lift your chest, imagine you're a ski jumper soaring over the jump. Good, soaring, breathing. All right, and then we're gonna rise up slow. So slide, if the arms are back, slide them forward. Are you ready? Come up a little bit, and a little bit, and a little, and a little, and then all the way up and give a stretch, maybe even a little back bend here. And your arms come on down. Woo, and there you go. Let me see. I bet that I got a little sweaty there. I bet that the actual chair pose is just about 5 minutes. So it's a good way to squeeze in a little bit of yoga wherever you can. We're gonna give a teeny tiny release here with a nice wide leg forward fold. So step your feet wide. Get them comfortable, the right width for you. Just feel really good. You're like, oh, this feels great. Roll those shoulders. Remember, it's okay to bend your knees. Take your hips back again, but your heart comes forward. Slide the hands down the legs. You can stop on the legs. You could come to blocks. You could come to fingertips. Lengthen the top of the head forward. Feel the hamstrings. Breathe here. One more breath. And then bend your knees, tuck your heels in, bring those hands to the thighs. Come all the way up. Inhale, lift the arms. Arms come all the way up. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Carefully step those feet back together. And there you go. Thank you so very much for joining me today. A little chair pose basics is good for us all the time. If you have questions, comments, or requests, let us know. Give us a like, give us a love, and check out all of our information at mountainspirityoga.com. Thank you and have a great day. Namaste.